Yes.
Wait a second. I gotta sneeze. Never mind.
Alright.
Hey, I'm Billy Eff, chef, and today we don't have my sous chef Effie with us. Shout outs to Effie. But what we do have is a table full of hungry dudes eating a quintessential French dish, Bourguignon. But today my just brought me horse meat, mushrooms, honey, and chocolate. So I made a Bourguignon chevalin avec ses pâtes sugar. I'm Billy Eff, chef. This is Swag Chef.
Matt Perza, Indie Darling. Shout out to B-Dog. I don't know what else to say.
What's up? My name's Charles from Serial Skateboards on YouTube. Check out the channel, subscribe. I'm here with Billy Eff, the chef. About to cook up some awesome shit. I'm psyched to be here.
What's up, guys? I am Jason Voltaire. I do work for Indecent Xposure as a motion graphic designer, and I also am Martin Booty Spoon, if you have picked that up. I'm here. I'm glad to be here, and I'm excited to be seeing what Billy's going to be cooking for us today. So I'm stoked, and I hope you guys are too.
Alright, so I'm making the quintessential French dish, Boeuf Bourguignon, but instead I'm using horse meat, so it's Bourguignon chevalin. So basically all Boeuf Bourguignon is meat, mushrooms, potatoes, carrots, flour, and red wine. That's really all it is. And then I'm going to add a bit of honey instead of sugar, just to balance it out. And with the chocolate, I'm making a chocolate pasta to serve with the Bourguignon chevalin. You want to take a creuset, put it on to medium heat. So I added 1 tablespoon of butter and about 4 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil. I'll just chop up an onion real quick. So pretty thin slices because you don't want to have any big pieces in your Bourguignon, you just want them to break down. To that I'm adding about half an onion. I don't want to get any color on that, I just want to get it translucent. When you're working with the creuset, always a wooden spoon. I'm going to add some salt and pepper right now to my onions. I'm going to turn my heat back up a bit. I'm ready to add my horse meat. If you can get horse meat that's not ground, that's even better, because you normally, for a Boeuf Bourguignon, you want cubes of beef and you want to let it stew for fucking ever. So if you wanted to saute a bit faster, you don't have that much time, just a bit of veg oil. Want to come break that down, and now it's not like if you're making a spaghetti sauce. You don't want little bits, you want big chunks. So that's why, like I said earlier, if you can get a cube, it's going to be even better. Now, I am going to cut up my mushrooms. What I'm going to do is add a bit of concentrated beef broth. Just a little bit, because I don't want it to overpower the taste of the horse meat. 1 Yukon Gold potato, or an Idaho potato, whatever you want. Just come in, realize it, so a little dice. Some nice little dice on that. Throw that in. So toss that around. Add your mushrooms. So to that, you're going to come and add some flour. I'll add 2 heaping tablespoons, or maybe 3 normal tablespoons. You can say 750 milliliters of wine. About 2 cups of water. Now, say about 2 tablespoons of salt. Close that up. Now we're ready to start our fresh pasta. Okay, so for the chocolate, we're going to take a plastic bowl. I'm putting about half the bag, so about 125 grams. Full nub of butter. Tiny bit of milk. Throw that in the microwave for about 45 seconds. I want about a cup and a half flour and 2 eggs. Just mix that up. And people think making pasta, fresh pasta, is hard. That's really all it is. So now you're going to add your chocolate. So when you're making pasta, you always want to have a lot of flour. I'm going to use my wine bottle as a rolling pin. I'm trying to get thin ass fucking noodles out of that. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're ready to throw our pasta in. Fresh pasta never more than 3 to 4 minutes. So we're gonna check up on our Bourguignon chevalin. Alright, so when you're cooking Bourguignon, you want to dip a spoon in and you want the broth to cover the spoon. Just like that. And now if you have to add salt or pepper, now's the time. I'm going to add just a bit more beef broth. And I'm going to add more honey.
Greetings, girl.
So for originality, I give it a 5 on 5. I think we really tried to stump him on this, and he was able to actually whip up something that we were really impressed by. For presentation, I think this is really authentic as you can get with a French stew and the stew pots to go with it, you know. For the taste, I give it maybe a 4.5. He could have probably put the chocolate more prominent taste into the pasta, but other than that, like, it would for sure be a 14.5 on 15. It was really good.
For originality, I'd give it a 5 on 5, really considering the retarded ingredients, if you will. Taste, 5 on 5 too. It was a really nice smoky flavor with the horse and the chocolate blended really nicely together. The only thing I would give a little bit of criticism for was the presentation. Maybe you could have I don't know, made some kind of more fancy looking presentation. You know, it was good. I'll give it a 3 on 5 for presentation.
For taste, I'd give it a 3.5, only because I agree with the chocolate could be a bit more prominent, and it smelled a little funky, and I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms. For originality, I'd have to agree with my fellow judges. Perfect 5, because honestly, I could not expect anything probably better out of the ridiculous crap that we gave him. Plating, 4, because these little bowls are adorable, and I wish I had them in my house. 12.5 on 15. That's a pass.
Now it's time to let this rhyme style get somewhat poured in the mold. Hold my hand, we'll pick my plantation of daisies for a bouquet of soul. Nice will be good at the cut of a rim. Take it as filled to the rim as in brim. Squeeze your stoop like Betty Boop, then make camel out for the sea.